The wind of the pitch. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Swings and misses. One gone here.
Well, there's a swell sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Ground ball right side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. On to Olsen. That's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Outside low. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The line to kick the pitch. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Castellanos makes the grab, one away. Here's Acuna now. Right through there for a strike. Among all the stats, when you look at runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Pro save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. Two down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Braves. And we're back. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Sale back to work. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And down on strikes. 2 out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. That's in there. 0-1.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
And the righty deals. That's in there, and the count is 2-2.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. One out, base is empty. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. To first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Just missed. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here's a 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Sean Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at Truist Park, top half of the 3rd inning. This is Bryson Stott. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Arcia puts it away, and there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Sosa starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Harris pulls it in on the run. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
And that one fouled off. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Adam Duvall. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Base hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Duvall, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Left field. Merrifield sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Inside, just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering upstairs. Austin Riley in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Austin Riley. There's a strike. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough.
On to the 4th. Here's Trey Turner. Sale back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 23rd of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And a base hit up the middle.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1 there. Step off throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those
Albies over to Arcia. That's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now in for the Braves. Matt Olson. Right-hander back to work. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Another 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Right there had just enough movement to give the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
2 on, 1 out. That misses, and that's ball 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bo.
At the belt and fires. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Ranger Suarez will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's down and in.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1 and 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitch.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! That's worth the price of admission. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-1. Ziggy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot.
Harris, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's outside.
1-1.
In the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now 4-1. Back here in Atlanta, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alec Bohm. As the lefty gets to work. Into center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Slider misses outside.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Bryson Stott. In the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald
Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen.
1 strike.
The pitch. Late with the swing there. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's off the inside edge. 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Olsen in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. That one a little bit high. 3-1. Riley over at first with 1 away. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, center field. Marsh makes the grab. 2 down. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Ozzy always up to the plate. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
The Braves trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
He's got it, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Sale back to work. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Harris racing over to make the catch.
So, based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. They say it went.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And Sale deals. That one way outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Braves leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Back at Truist Park. Here's Sean Murphy. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Murphy, an all-star a season ago. 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside. Now 1-2. Just off the outside edge. And he deals. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Got it by him for the K. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Popped in the air, left side. Turner in position. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Atlanta, Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for 2. Now here is Harper. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one on to first, double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Ripped on a line. Harris grabs it on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia clips the corner. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That's in for a strike at 95. And a count 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up. Grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Arcia aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Castellanos makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And a curve is down and in. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And another ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Olsen in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And a good eye there.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Runner at second. 2 down. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. That is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 1. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1
As
strike.
he was out front that time. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
JT Realmuto, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases.
New pitcher now, Penn Murphy.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And the batter now, Bryson Stott. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The batter, the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. 0-1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Got it! Huge strikeout there. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Late swing, foul to the left.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate.
That's
Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 2. Bottom of the 8th, now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. That one in there across the letters. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Now Colby Allard taking over on the mound.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one almost got him. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Ozuna, the lead runner out at second. Albies on at first with nobody out. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And there's a hit. Whereas to second, they won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. One runs in. He's in there. And they lead by 4.
Thought that was a no-doubter. But the win was holding that in this ballpark.
Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Johan Rojas coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Merrifield sizes this one up. Merrifield makes the play.
The right fielder, number 13.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now it's 3-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Bounce to third. Home. Tosses to first. And Acuna retired. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They put 2 on the board. New pitcher on here. Pierce Johnson.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
The pitch. Johnson, a 6'2 righty, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Way high there. 1-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Aaron Bummer, the left-hander, up and throwing. Iglesias getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Check swing, one around. 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Merrifield stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. So, man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Johan Rojas. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man at first, one away. And foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives and he can't hang on. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now back. The right field.
So first and second with one man gone. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Rips one to right, and that's just foul. Ground ball could be two. Arcia fired to second, and that's a double play to end it.
Well, you come into a tough spot, and your focus is on that catcher's mitt. You're attacking the batter, and he did exactly that. Fortunately, ball was hit into a spot where they could turn the double play. So one hitter, 2 outs, gets a W for the team.